a good little ditty. 7:12. Good morning, everyone. Okay, women, you may have a plan to get a man, but our next guest says a man is not a plan and shouldn't be when it comes to your cash. So in other words, Catherine, don't plan on that husband to buy you the world, right?
That's right. A man is not a plan when it comes to finances.
Now, you're a financial advisor here in the Valley, and you have a really personal story about this kind of tagline. Tell me about how you saw your mother take the reins of the finances in the family.
My mom was widowed at age 31, and you have to understand the time. This was very early 60s. So her training and her expectation for her life was to be a wife and mom.
Right.
And suddenly she had to be the provider as well.
So what did she do?
She did a great job. She ended up becoming the owner of a small property and casualty insurance agency, was just this amazing example to my sister and myself. And I think a seed was planted for me as I started my career in financial planning to reach out to women and talk to them about special events, special preparation that women should have.
So let's talk to the women this morning. Let's talk to the lady who's in her 20s. What should she do?
Start now, immediately.
Start now.
I always say the best time to start was yesterday. The second best would be today. Get busy. My mission, I think, to talk to young women is about being prepared to be independent. You may have a wonderful relationship and there may be reasons to merge your money, but what if someone passes away or divorce or for whatever reason you would just like to leave? That could be your relationship. Maybe that's your job. Maybe you're in a pretty rotten job and you're staying there, taking it because you can't afford to leave.
You call this a freedom fund.
I do.
How do we pad this freedom fund?
Well, we get started. That's probably the most important thing, is to decide that it's a priority.
Is this a savings account or what is it?
I absolutely start with a savings account. The money that I'm talking about should be in a bank or a credit union, someplace where you can get to it easily and not be worried about what the stock market is doing on any given day.
Okay, the lady in her 30s. What do you want to do to the 30s, 40s range?
It's actually less about age than it is about acknowledging your circumstance. I would love to see every woman have at least 3 months of expenses, someplace that they can get to quickly, so that if their life circumstance changes, they can make decisions based on what's most appropriate for them, not what they need financially.
Number one thing you tell women about money?
There is no pink mutual fund. It's all the same, but we need to acknowledge that we do live longer. We are paid less. There's a variety of reasons that women really need to pay a little more attention and get busy, start early.
Now, more than ever, I think we're seeing a lot of stay-at-home husbands.
Absolutely.
And it's a beautiful thing, and the women are doing well, so we need to know how to manage our money.
You know, something that women do well is collaborate. We talk to each other, and I would love to see a group of young women especially dedicate themselves to this and support each other. Maybe meet once a month, talk about their progress, talk about their challenges. I want you to meet in somebody's home and do a potluck. You're not going to go out and spend some money on an expensive dinner. But support each other and make this a priority. I think women do that very well. Our website is www.casco, that's C-A-S-C-O, financial.com.
Awesome. Okay. I'll get started. I've been a little started.
I'm going to nag you.
Okay. Please do. I would love it. My dad does all the time.
Oh, good.
How are you doing on your money,
good.
James?
You need a new voice.